Hey everyone, I'm Robbie Cornthwaite.
I'm Daniel Mullen.
I'm Angelo Costanzo.
I'm Marco Flores.
I'm Marcelo Carusca.
I'm Ian Fife.
This is Casio, and you're watching.
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 And you are watching
Purebred Reds, Adelaide United Fan TV.
Hi, I'm Daniel Mullen, former Adelaide United player and Asian Champions League winner with Western Sydney Wanderers. When it comes to any of my soccer needs, I do my shopping here at Soccer Locker. An Australian-owned and operated business, the store is located at Shop 5 of 181 to 183 Grange Road, Findon. Founded in 2017, Soccer Locker was introduced into the market to fulfil all the soccer-related needs of Australians, providing a huge range of quality clothing and equipment ranging from soccer balls, team kits, goalkeeper gear, accessories and much more. Recently arrived stock also includes stunning retro kits from some of our favourite past eras as fans of the world game. Soccer Locker is a specialist in premier range boots, Adidas and Puma, goalkeeper gear and licensed merchandise. Visit us online at www.soccerlocker.com.au with free delivery Australia-wide. So get shopping now at our Findon store, open from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. from Monday to Friday and open Saturdays.
Hello and welcome to the Purebred Reds, Adelaide United Fan TV. I'm your host, Ellis Gelios, coming to you from the Flow FM studios as we review the game against Perth Glory, a 2-0 win for Adelaide United. Got a little bit hairy right at the end there, but overall we were very much deserved winners, and it was great to see the team get up and really make sure that they got home on this occasion, because it could have been a bit of a banana peel with Perth Glory having a lot of pride to play for and a lot of youngsters sort of getting their auditions as that club season comes to an end. But for us, very much not that case at all, really wanting to cement a spot in the top four, and with Melbourne victory also dropping points on the weekend, we've now got ourselves in an epic position to really finish this season strongly. We play Brisbane Roar Saturday at home. Brisbane Roar season is also done, so we are now in a magnificent position, and this win against Perth Glory was a very good one. 2-0 in the end, and we're going to review that game here on Purebred Reds. Taking a look at how we lined up, Gauci in goal, Lopez and Kiddo the fullbacks, Barr and Popovic the starting centre-backs. Then we had Brook, Isais and Cavallo across the middle, and Oliveira, Ibusuki and Goodwin, they were the front three that started in this game. As for Perth, a very youthful lineup, as we've seen in a lot of the last portion of this season. Reddy, the most senior player by far in goal, and then Rawlins and Ford, the two fullbacks. Lockman played at centre-back alongside Muir. Anthony Gilroy and Timmins, the two wider players in the midfield. Mitch Oxborough down the middle. Vecchio, Giordano Colli and Nick Fitzgerald, the front three. I actually ran into Nick Fitzgerald 2 days after the game, so Perth Glory must have stayed here for Anzac Day, and I did run into Nick Fitzgerald and we had a bit of a chat, and I basically said to him, look, things will, I'm sure, improve at Perth. You've got a great owner in Tony Sage, and keep your heads high, because this season should have been a lot better, but we need a strong Perth Glory in this competition, I believe, as very much was the evidence for us back in 2018-19 when they were up and about. And that club on the west side, they've got good infrastructure, a good owner and a strong brand, and they need to be strong in this league. And I just said to Nick Fitzgerald, keep your head up, as one of the more senior players. And he was very thankful for the commentary. So that was good. Now, in this game, 2-0 in the end, we started really well. I thought for the first time in a long time, we actually started significantly as though we were the better team in this game. We were just quite relentless. I wouldn't say we were amazing to watch, but we just clearly had a lot of attacking intent, and sometimes we cry out for something that basic. All fans do. And it was great to see the one-way traffic. Inevitably, it resulted in a goal, obviously, through Bernardo, who took this goal quite well. Effectively, he was tapping the ball into an empty net after some great movement from Kiddo. He then made a marauding run into the box and squared it into Bernardo, who made no mistake, and great to see Cassio in the stands too, getting around this after, being such a legend of the club, and we had the Legends game before, of course, as well. So it was all great to see. Great storylines, Bernardo scoring, and we really should have, after peppering Perth for long periods, we should have obviously killed this game off, but we just couldn't. Plenty of chances and a lot of good half chances, but none taken in the end. And we ended up leaving it really, really late, right after Perth went up the other side of the pitch and probably should have equalised with a neat cutback falling to one of their younger players who's just jarred the ball ever so slightly wide in an agonising way for Perth, but in a relieving way for the home fans. And then we go up the other end through Nestor Irankunda, who smashes it into the top left corner from range. It was basically on the top right side of the box, and he just hit it and gave quite a refreshing press conference too. And it was great to see the young man again contributing so well. And already, as we're starting to get accustomed to this theme of these players from the African diaspora just popping up out of nowhere, playing sensationally well, carrying the load at times, and then almost instantly right after that, there's calls to basically cap them, get them in the Socceroos, cap them now. We don't want any kind of tug of war. And it was great to see people, again, providing those commentaries. The kid's 16, so let's just cool the jets. I mean, he's not going to go anywhere, surely. But nevertheless, great to see him get on the score sheet, and really, really happy with this win in the end. A fantastic win for us. And like I said, it sets us up really, really nicely now, playing Brisbane Roar on Saturday night, and at Cooper Stadium as well. One of two home games that will be at Cooper's as we conclude this season. So it's really in our hands, and I'm just so very pleased with that. I want to basically just touch on the fact that, has it been a good season in the end? I think we can almost kind of conclude we're going to make finals. Hopefully we finish in the top four. I think you can't really have many arguments if we do. Maybe a bit of a stronger cup run would have been nicer this season, but if we can get in that top four, I think it's been a very good season. And the recruitment, all in all, you have to say hasn't been too bad, because we had some question marks, but in the end, we're in a pretty good position here. And if we make sure we beat Brisbane Roar, then I think we could possibly be a bit of an outside chance to maybe go on and do something, particularly with Melbourne City being consumed by their Asian Champions League group at the moment, which is interesting. But look, very good stuff by Adelaide United on Sunday. A very good win, and very pleased to see a lot of young players contributing as they have done all season long. A good atmosphere, and hopefully it's replicated again this weekend. Before we go, there is an article on the Inner Sanctum written by Antonis Pagonis, who's appeared on the Purebred Reds on a number of occasions. You should check that out. Antonis has gone and basically given us the lowdown on the good, bad, and the ugly of the Piet van der Pol ownership era, which looks to be coming to an end. I think we can all safely say it is going to come to an end. The word is that it's going to be finalised at the end of the season, and the new owners will come in. The Pelligra Group, the Victorian-based Pelligra Group. Basically, Antonis, in readiness of this new ownership, has put this article together. Go check that one out. But other than that, hope to see you all at Cooper Stadium on Saturday night when we host Brisbane Roar. I've been your host, Ellis Gelios, coming to you from the Flow FM studios here in Roseworthy. We thank our sponsors, Soccer Locker, our dear sponsors. Get into Soccer Locker, the Findon-based retailer. They are a fantastic store, and a lot of Adelaide United stock in there too. It's all selling very quickly, and a lot of great stock as the local league seasons look to really gather some pace. So get in there and visit Jamie and Costa. Other than that, guys, it's been great bringing you another review of Adelaide United this season, beating Perth Glory on this occasion. We'll see you Saturday night for that game against Brisbane Roar. All the best. Come on, you Reds.